Hi everyone, and welcome back to the Roadshow. Wow, today I'm going to tell you about a bit of a problem I had with one of my bilstein shock absorbers. Basically, I did the canning stock route last year. If you want to see the series, just go here. Came back, everything was quite good. I was organising another trip, so I went over to see him just to make sure everything's okay. He's got a new guy on, the new guy goes under, he comes out and he says, oh, that shock heel will need to be replaced. The boss, who fitted my bilsteins, he didn't even look. He said, oh no, he said, they're all right. The guy said, oh, there's a bit of a leak on it. He said, oh, they meant to do that, that's all. As you can imagine, I didn't feel very reassured because he hadn't looked at it and he was very quick to say no. So I called in at my mechanics on the way back and I said, can you have a look at that shock absorber for me? What do you think of that? He said, it's stuffed. Then I asked a friend of mine who's got a mechanics background to have a look at it. He said, Rona, that's stuffed. So I rang up the installer, the boss guy, and I said, look, you know, I've da-da-da-da-da, and, you know, it's not right. He said, no, Rona, it's fine, it's good, they're meant to do that, da-da-da-da-da. He just didn't want to do it. So then I rang Bilstein Australia, and they said, oh, you know, speak to your installer. I said, I don't want to speak to my installer, I want to speak to you. How do I know if this is stuffed? And he said, look, Rona, they're meant to, you know, have a little bit of oil weeping. That's a little safety measure to protect the shock absorber. It shouldn't be leaking, it should just be weeping and blah, blah, blah. Anyway, he said, so, you know, it sounds like it's okay and, you know, don't worry and your installer will look after you. And I thought, oh, yeah. Anyway, so I kind of put it on hold. I was trying to think about how do I go forward. I did not feel confident at all about Bilstein here, the installer, or Bilstein Australia and the fob off I got from them. So I had a bit of a steering problem. That's why I'd have gone to him to check on it before I went on the next trip. And that's when his offsider found the one that he said was faulty. Anyway, so I went to someone else to get the steering fixed. And while I'm sitting there waiting to pick up my car, I look up and there's a big sign on the wall. We are an authorised bilstein fitter. I thought, you beauty. So when the guy came out from the back, he says, oh, you know, the car will be ready in a few minutes. I said, great. I said, would you mind doing me a favour, big favour? I'm a bit worried about one of my shock absorbers. Can you just check it? Certainly, madam. He goes out, comes back, and he said, oh, that's stuffed, you'll need to replace it. And I said, would you mind writing that on the invoice, that it's stuffed? And he said, no, no problem at all. Thank you very much. So I got the invoice, I went home, and I immediately rang up this original installer, who of course did not answer my call, and I left a message and I said, look, I said, I've just been to someone, they reckon it's stuffed. I'm sick of dancing around about this. I want it fixed now, I want it fixed under warranty. Anyway, cut a long story short, the guy did fix it, but he maintained even then that it hadn't failed. And, you know, he kind of did it under duress, and I feel like, hey guys, I'm not saying bilsteins are a bad product. What I'm saying though, you need to look at your aftercare. I'm a repeat customer, but I'm thinking about it now because I just don't have confidence in you guys. Okay, love to hear your shocking experiences. Put them in the comments below. Please like, subscribe if you're so inclined, share with your friends. I'll see you next time. That's it from the Roadshow. Bye-bye.